When we start with any design, the first question that we ask ourselves is, how are we going to use this?
The Inspiron 7000 series was truly designed for you, the customer.
How do you take something that's very complex and simplify it so it's both intuitive and engaging?
We use Intel Core i5, Core i7 processors, 4th generation, so the latest technology.
It has all-day battery life, so it really gives you that capability to take it anywhere you want and pretty much be productive all day.
You will love what we've done from a form factor point of view. We've tried to make this computer as thin as possible so it will fit in your bag easily with other stuff.
Cold forged or formed aluminum, it has this remarkable tendency to be very rigid and yet very beautiful. And it really just sings as a material to be used.
We use bright panels knowing that customers are going to use these products outside, so that it's going to be bright so they can see that. We know customers wanted backlit keyboards to work at night. We put those in there. We really took a look at all the customer data that we have and implemented into this product. We wanted to make these the best Inspirons we've ever made.
The great thing about having a touch experience within a laptop is there is that ability to type on a traditional keyboard and click pad, but once you get into that touch experience, it's easy how quickly that kind of fades away.
It's a very user-friendly interface and it makes you want to touch the screen. Full HD display is absolutely stunning to look at. It's a very high brightness, wide viewing angle display, and if you are using it for any video, you're going to be like, wow, this is my expectation in a product of this category.
The Inspiron 7000 series would be a great computer. It's got power, it's got touch, it's got a great display, the audio is great. It really hits on every aspect of why someone would buy a PC.
I think when we see technology get out of the way of the experience, that's when people are really excited about the device and how it enables them to do what they need to do.
Hi, I'm Rich Brown, Senior Editor for CNET. Today we're going to take a look at the Dell XPS 8500. So this is a higher-end mid-tower for Dell. This config comes in at about $19.99. The highlight feature is probably its Core i7 3770 CPU. That's one of Intel's new 3rd generation Ivy Bridge chips, and it makes the system one of the faster mainstream PCs out there, but overall it's kind of hard to recommend. So if you're familiar with Dell's desktop lineup, this system should look familiar. They haven't really tweaked the chassis in a couple of years. It's got a nice clean look to it. We like the white, and the black here in the front looks pretty clean as well. Dell's actually eliminated a door on the front of this system, so now the USB ports are just exposed on the front, making them easier to get to, if not maybe messing the aesthetic up a little bit. We can live with that. Behind this door here, you'll find a Blu-ray drive, and up here you have your standard array of media card slots. Swing around to the back of the system, you see a nice assortment of ports. There's nothing too innovative here, but there's pretty much every connection you'd need for modern hardware. So from the top, we've got some USB 2 jacks here. There's USB 3, that's becoming more common now. There is an SPDIF digital audio output, as well as standard 7.1 analog out. Down here in the graphics card, you've got all kinds of outputs. There's DVI, 2 display ports, as well as standard HDMI out. So inside the system, it looks like kind of the typical mess that we're used to from mainstream PCs. You can see the Core i7 CPU here. Here you've got an AMD Radeon 7870 graphics card. It's pretty high-end. There's 16 gigs of RAM. That's becoming more common in high-end systems also. And here Dell's included a 3 terabyte hard drive, giving you all kinds of storage. Now, one of the more interesting features of this system you actually can't really see in here. There's an Intel SRT solid-state hard drive buried underneath the graphics card. SRT also provides faster access to commonly used files. So for games or other applications that you use often, it'll be able to load them up and run them generally a lot faster than they would otherwise. Despite all those great features, the problem with this system is its bang for the buck. As usual, the boutique vendors out there are really pushing hard on performance. The system from Origin, for example, we tested, costs about $1,200 and outperformed this $19.99 Dell on pretty much every benchmark. That makes it hard to recommend this system, even though it's relatively capable. So overall, this is a well-built PC with some interesting features, but I can't really recommend it because it doesn't offer enough value for its price. So I'm Rich Brown. This is the Dell XPS 8500.
The XPS 27 is really our flagship all-in-one. The previous generation of the XPS 27 was widely regarded as the best all-in-one in the market, and we feel like we've taken that product and we've made it even better.
The greatest differentiator with XPS 27 is the panel. We've increased the color gamut, we've increased the brightness, and we still have it at a quad high def resolution.
We've added Adobe RGB color depth, so we go from about a 72% color gamut to about 103% color gamut. So that enables you to view photos, video, like the naked eye sees them.
It still carries the claim of the best touchscreen panel for an all-in-one. So it's incredibly unique to the competition.
There's really a wave in the industry right now around touch, and with more applications that are coming out that are touch-centric, well, that's really moving over into these large screen devices, which actually gives you a unique experience over some of the smaller devices that you have.
You've got a full 27-inch screen. This lets you use touch in a whole new different way with work projects, video editing, using 3D imagery.
We've really designed the XPS 27 with high attention to fit and finish and also mechanical design. The articulating stand allows you to lay it virtually flat, whether you're editing audio, editing photos, pulling up a recipe in the home. It's really designed to enable people to work or play in touch mode.
We really focus on not only a sleek design, a great elegant look, a gorgeous panel, but it's also based on performance.
XPS 27 releases with Intel's 4th generation processors. What you'll see with this is a great improvement on performance, speed, general application loads.
We also added Intel Thunderbolt, which gives you connectivity to additional devices at really high speed rates. It's also using a discrete graphics card. It gives you that extra performance that you're looking for. So it really doesn't hold you back. It's the product that can do everything.
Our XPS products are all bring your own device or BYOD capable. The XPS 27 comes with TPM or Trusted Platform Module. That enables employees to bring the product into the workplace without creating any IT risks.
My favorite feature is connectivity. There's other products out there. You have to get behind the product for the common component that you're trying to connect to. Dell did a little bit different. You're able to plug in the things that you're commonly needing access to right to the side.
That's the XPS principle, is the design that leads in both form and function.
When computers are the center part of a home, now you're more focused on the family, bringing everyone together around one single device. And then you're coupling it with touch. It's really the perfect PC.
I'm very proud to introduce the Alienware X51. Built around a brand new chassis, the Alienware X51 packs in the latest technology to deliver full HD 1080p performance for gaming and entertainment that will fit within any living space. The first thing you notice about the X51 obviously is its size. This system was purposefully designed to fit just about anywhere. It's only 13.5 inches tall, less than 4 inches wide, and about a foot deep. Additionally, from the fan placements to the seamlessly integrated grommets, it's been designed to stand vertically or lay horizontally. The alien head logo shifts orientation so that it looks natural no matter which way you position it. With its small size and versatility, the X51 will fit in any type of living space. It can be easily transported if you need to shut it down and take it with you. On the outside, the X51 features all the signature Alienware design elements, sleek lines, and the Alien FX lighting zones. On this system, there are 3 Alien FX lighting zones, one on each side panel, and the Alienware head logo in the front. With 20 different color choices per zone, there are 8,000 different possibilities to fit your personality. All of this is controlled with the pre-installed Alienware Command Center software, which lets you set colors, sequences, or even trigger changes to those settings based on events such as launching your favorite game. But for a gaming system, beauty and size are secondary to the technology and entertainment performance you can get. The X51 won't disappoint you. The system can be configured with 2nd generation Intel i3, i5, or i7 processors. It will hold up to 8 gigabytes of DDR RAM and up to 1 terabyte of hard drive space, so you can pack it with all your media and access it fast. As you know, graphics make the system, so rest assured this comes equipped for an immersive full HD 1080p and even 3D experience. The X51 supports a single desktop class graphics card equipped with GDDR5 memory, the most advanced memory for gaming graphics currently available. The whole system is powered through an external power brick, delivering either 240 watts or 330 watts depending on your system configuration. Additionally, the X51 comes standard with USB 3.0, integrated wireless and networking, and HDMI 1.4 for delivering high-definition 3D video and 7.1 surround sound. An optional Blu-ray drive rounds out the entertainment possibilities of the system. And like any Alienware desktop, it's been designed with user upgrades in mind, using desktop class processors, graphics cards, memory, and hard drives that can be upgraded post-purchase. With its small size, versatile design, and powerful components, the entertainment possibilities of this system are really limitless. You can pair it with a traditional desktop setup for compact gaming area, or move it to the living room and bring unrivaled performance to your entertainment setup. Hope you have as much fun owning it as we've had building it. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Leonard Swain, and I'm here to show off the M18X, Alienware's flagship mobile gaming system, designed to let you experience the game exactly the way the game developers intended, no matter where you are. Anyone who has seen the M18X will understand from its sheer size that it means business. We have designed the M18X to deliver our largest screen available, enable extreme mobile performance, provide the most personal customization options in our mobile line, and give users options for the highest levels of storage capacities. To give you an idea of the M18X's sheer power, it can handle up to 2 of the M17X's most powerful graphics cards. The M18X delivers up to 200 watts of dedicated graphics power, taking the system to performance levels that would make any desktop envious. The M18X's graphics capabilities enable you to play any of the latest games at the highest resolutions and settings for an experience that matches what game developers have intended. All of the graphics options on the Alienware M18X also utilize the most advanced graphics memory available, GDDR5. You can also take your gaming experience from the 18.4-inch true 1080 white LED display to your big HD TV using wireless HD technology, which is essentially a wireless HDMI connection, and even play using a standard Xbox controller. If you open the hood, processor options include 3rd generation Intel Core i7 quad-core CPUs. We even have the Core i7 Extreme available at both its standard speed as well as an overclocked version to boost the system performance even higher. Fully loaded, this system packs up to 32 gigabytes of dual-channel DDR3 RAM and support for XMP DDR3 memory options up to 1866, providing incredible speed. When it comes to storage, just like the M17X, the M18X can be configured with up to 3 hard drives, including mSATA or SSDs. You can configure with a traditional hard drive setup or go to the next level in performance by adding an mSATA SSD as a caching drive. If you're looking for the ultimate in storage on the notebook, the M18X even offers up to 1.5 terabytes of SSDs in a RAID 0 setup for intense speed and storage. The Alienware M18X features a variety of ports for ultimate connectivity, including USB 3.0, DisplayPort, HDMI 1.4 output, and VGA. Plus, with the Alienware PowerShare feature, you can charge your connected peripherals even when the system is powered down. There's also an HDMI in 1.3 port that allows you to hook up various HD sources, like a Blu-ray player or a gaming console such as a Wii, PlayStation 3, or Xbox 360. The HDMI in lets you use the M18X's laptop as a screen and the speakers, which are powered by clips, as your sound output. We've also installed a 2-megapixel webcam with dual digital microphones, gigabit Ethernet for incredibly fast internet and networking, and a battery meter underneath the system. The bottom of the unit even comes with an Alienware nameplate that you can have custom etched when you're ordering online. Finally, you'll notice our sleek keyboard and the 9 lighting zones that make up the AlienFX system lighting experience. Via the Alienware Command Center software, you have access to a variety of themes, so you can personalize as much as you'd like and make your system come alive. You can even set up your lighting themes to trigger during certain system events, like when you get an email, you can have your keyboard blink yellow, for example. In our latest Alienware Command Center, we've introduced Alien Adrenaline. This module lets you create shortcuts that activate profiles you define to start your own personalized experience for each of your games. For example, when loading your favorite title, you can opt to load your favorite AlienFX theme, open specific applications, web links, and even load your favorite voice over IP or in-game monitoring programs. The Alienware M18X also includes the TactX macro keys as an exclusive feature within the Alienware laptop portfolio. You can create your own in-game combos or add shortcuts to applications when you're not gaming. These 5 keys enable you to set up as many as 15 distinct programming functions. And because they're a standalone zone in the M18X's AlienFX lighting system, you can actually program these keys to light a different color for differentiation. With Alien Touch, you can configure the sensitivity of your touchpad, tap and drag options, or enable features that provide you with virtual scrolling capabilities as well. You can even set up to disable your touchpad when a USB mouse is connected. Also, within our Alienware Command Center, you can find Alien Fusion, a handy power management module that lets you configure your settings to maximize performance and efficiency and extend the already excellent battery life even when playing. For the true gaming aficionado who wants the best performance no matter where they are, the Alienware M18X was designed for you.